What's up, what's going on, YouTube? I'm back with another video as usual. No, it's been a couple of weeks, you guys. I did have a loss in the family, so I was just trying to take a little space, collect my thoughts, regroup, get myself together, and mourn a little bit. But nonetheless, man, I'm out here, upstate New York. I'm actually picking up a glass load, and then I'm doing an overnight tonight, you guys. So already know how it goes when I do these overnights, man. I get loaded, I park for the night, and then the next morning I go drop it off. But it's always something. Let's go. All right, so I got my sale. Boom, 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 boom. This is gonna go on once I'm done being loaded. In case you guys are new here to this channel. Oh, it's starting to snow. Woo, it's starting to flurry a little bit. I'm hoping and praying it don't snow heavy overnight, because I don't got no shovel in my truck. Oh, man, this is crazy, man. The last winter had some difficulties with the snow, man. From getting stuck, having to dig myself out. But yeah, man, I'm going indoors 16 to 20. Let me get this open because we got some trucks coming out. Packed out in the front. We got trucks all in the front of the doors, so I can't even imagine what it looked like out back. But I'll know once I get back there. Let's get this bad boy open. Luckily, I'm already faced the way I'm supposed to be going, because I was going to park over there, but there's not enough room for me to turn around if I would have parked over there. All right. Man, it's really flurrying out here. It's real light, though, so you guys probably can't see it. All right, we're going to go out back. Door 16 to 20. Hopefully I could just get right up in the door, and it could be a smooth day. So as you guys can see, man, I got the Eagles hoodie on, my work Eagles hoodie. And, oh, damn. I see a few trucks down there just sitting. I gotta see what's going on down there. But yeah, man, I got my Eagles hoodie on. And everyone I ran into today, because the Eagles lost last night. So everyone I ran into today, they're just giving me that look like, how dare you wear that hoodie? But little do they know, man, I'm not even necessarily an Eagles fan. I just rock what I like. I just like the hoodie, so I rock it. But, I know the Eagles got a couple of Super Bowls under their belt, though. So, it is what it is. But, yeah, man, all day today, man, it don't matter where I went, man. All day today. When I checked in just now, before that, at the truck stop earlier when I was getting unloaded at another place, another driver walked past me and he was like, yeah, but I don't know, man. It looks like a lot going on back here, but not really much either. So, I don't know. I got to see what's going on back here. I got a guy coming out right here, and then I have two trucks. I got this truck right here. He's shutting his doors. And then there's a truck right in front of me, and then there's a truck in front of him, already kind of in the back a little bit. And then there's another truck. I don't know if he's coming out or he's backing up. So it's a lot. A lot going on, but nothing going on at the same time. So yeah, man, this is going to be the part where I get out and I go take a look what's going on back there. It's always something. I know it. I said it, yo. As soon as I come back here and I get to see what's going on, it's always going to be something. Same shit happened last time. I could get in my door. When I tell you there's so many trucks, there's about 5 trucks stationed back here. Maybe 4 or 5 trucks parked back here because there's no doors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 trucks. And this is what it's looking like back here. Got all those trucks over there parked. So I'm just going to be sitting here watching to see what doors go empty and when I could get in the door. There's a truck coming out the door right now, but again, 7 guys before me, so I just gotta wait, you know, and see what other door on this side goes open for me to back in. If for any reason, like I said, I'm here for too long, I know I'm probably gonna have to come back in the morning and pick this up, but I really want to get this load picked up today. That guy right there in the red truck, this orange truck just pulled out of the door, and that red truck's gonna get in there because he's over there waiting. But we still have all those trucks over there who also needs to get in on this side. Now I'm sure there's probably a couple of trucks over there on that side that might be going in on the other side of the building. I'm not sure, but this is crazy. So I'm finally in the door, you guys, and when I tell you it was tough, it was tough. Because you guys can see what's going on back here. It's a lot. It's a lot going on back here. So it was tough for me to get in this door because I couldn't use any of that space. So I had to, luckily for me, these 2 guys pulled out and there was 3 spaces. So I was able to use that whole space up. But then, you know, a truck driver was mad at me because I blocked it. But I had to do what I had to do. It was either that or I wouldn't have been getting in this door right now. Time's ticking. I got to get out of here. So I had to make a decision. And I made that decision. But they're getting in their doors right now. So it's not like, you know, it took me 20 minutes to get in my door and shit. But, you know, sometimes I just got to do what I got to do. But this is what it is right now. So that's the 3rd truck. He's about to back in his door. And no one's coming on this side because we still have one more door right here. If another truck was coming, one more door right here. But all these guys are waiting for this side. That's the busiest side. It's always the busiest side for some reason. So I'm looking through the window, you guys. It's too cold to stand out there. But that guy in the blue truck, I had to unhook my trailer from where he's at, where he's in front of. And now the guy in the red truck's gonna have to, you know, unhook from his trailer as well. So that way that guy in the blue truck can pull out. I don't know why they set it up like this. It's kind of stupid. But they got the first 2 doors over there. The first 2 doors are blocked off. Why wouldn't they block off the last 2 doors and have the first 2 doors open? That way us drivers could get in and out, you know? I don't know why they got it here. I don't like it here. This is my first time I came here where I had an actual challenge getting in these doors. And it had nothing to do with anything else but the fact that it's too many trucks back here. It's a lot of trucks. So we're all just trying to maneuver around each other. Then you have trucks that are so close to each other, they're damn near almost about to crash. So, all right, so he moved out the way. So once he pulls out, I'm gonna back into my truck. Well, hook back to my trailer. All right, he's out of there, so I'm gonna hook back to my trailer. So I can't back into my trailer just yet because there's a truck right now who has to back into the door that the guy that just pulled out, the guy in the blue truck was in. There's another truck who has to go in that door now. So once that truck goes into that door, then I could back into my trailer. It's chaotic back here, man. If it wasn't so cold, I would get out. But it's cold out there. It's brick. I got my coat, but you guys know I don't like being all suffocated. But, damn, it's crazy around here. And it's getting dark outside. I'm going to be sleeping at the hotel that's right around the corner, so I'm not going far from here. I'm literally going 5 minutes up the road. Literally 5 minutes. But I'm hoping that they could get to me soon, and I'm not just sitting here for a long time. Because I could tell by the way it's looking back here, I probably will be here for a long time. Alright, you guys, man, it's dark out here. I knew it was getting dark sooner than later, but I've been here for like 2.5, almost 3 hours. Still a lot of trucks back there. But nonetheless, we're loaded. This is what it's looking like. We got the brown bottles this time. Alright, man. Let's lock up and get out of here. So normally here, I would have to slide my tandems. But I forgot to slide my tandems this time. But surprisingly, nobody came out and said nothing. Because normally here, they're strict. If you don't slide your tandems here, normally they will come out, knock on your door, your window, and be like, hey, you got to slide those tandems. This is the first time they ever let me get away with it. When I first started coming here, I was trying not to slide my tandems because during that time, I was still new on the road. I was still new with learning how to slide my tandems. And it's cold out there. So I was still new at learning how to slide my tandems. So I was trying to avoid sliding them. So I wouldn't slide them. And every time I come here, they'll come and make me slide them. So ever since then, I just say, you know what? I know what's expected of me. I'm just gonna slide my tandems. But today I forgot because there was so much going on back here, and it was taking me, you know, a little time waiting on the door, then finally getting in the door. Then I had to disconnect from my trailer to move out of the way for another guy. So it slipped my mind, hey, slide your tandems. But I guess they're just trying to get everybody out, so they didn't make a fuss about it, which I'm glad, because then I would have had to connect back to my truck, slide my tandems back into the door, and disconnect again. But shit, man, it's always something. All right, let's go grab our bill of lading. There's only one truck left on this side, and then there's one truck on that side. Oh man, it's getting cold. Yeah, man, so once I grab this bill of lading, it's straight to the hotel, 5 minutes away. I think I'm gonna do a little gym session. I didn't go to the gym yesterday. I was real tired. So I got my paperwork. We at 43,845 pounds. Yeah, and I was hoping I was gonna be the only one in this office right now getting their paperwork, because I know once we're loaded, everyone try to rush to get their paperwork. So I'm right here, man. And this is what it's looking like right now. Yep. So check it out, you guys. I'm gonna hit this hotel. Let's get it. Alright, you guys, so I'm in my room. Every time I come here, they know me. They always greet me, you know, friendly and everything, nice and warm. They're good people here, but nonetheless, man, I'm in my room right now. Yeah, I'm about to go work out for a little bit, take a shower, and hit this bed because I am a little bit tired. But check this out. We got to be on the road at 5 a.m. So, you guys, we got to wake up at 4. I'm going to wake up at 4 o'clock. I'm going to go heat the truck up because it's going to be real cold in the morning, below freezing temperatures. So, I'm going to go heat that truck up an hour in advance. Come back upstairs. I'm going to get my hygiene together, get myself together, get my bag, you know, situated out. And then we are out of here, man. I'm gonna stop at the Dunkin' Donuts. That's right up the street. Luckily for me, they open at 5 a.m. So by the time I get out and get on the road, it'll be open. So I could just stop there, grab me my coffee. I need my morning fix. And then from there, we're gonna go fuel up and at the Envo truck station. We're gonna fuel up there, grab anything else I might need, maybe a jug of water. I think I need some more waters. Yeah. Grab some snacks, whatever I might need. And then we're gonna head straight back to Worcester, Massachusetts. We're gonna drop that load off. And I don't know what I'm doing from there. I don't know if that'll be the day or if I got another drop and hook. I'm not sure, but we'll know tomorrow. I'll see y'all at 5 a.m. Don't be late. So we're fueling up right now. It's not as cold today as it is as it was yesterday. So I'm glad about that. So I got up at 4 o'clock like I said I was. I went downstairs. I turned the truck on. You know, put the heat on. Got back upstairs. I started got back upstairs, did my hygiene, take a quick shower, got dressed, threw on clothes. So I headed out the hotel a little bit early. So by the time I got back in my truck, it was about 4:45. So I just did my pre-trip. You know, I looked around my truck and made sure everything looks good. And then I signed in my truck at 4:55. Then I drove to the front of the hotel. I turned my room key in. The lady was outside smoking a cigarette. So I gave her my room key and she was offering me fresh coffee that she just made, but I told her I was going to the Dunkin' down the street. Because these guys know I love my Dunkin'. So, you know, kindly, respectfully declined the offer for the coffee. I went to Dunkin'. They had the door closed. Normally the door be open, but for some reason they had the door closed and locked. So I called them and I said, hey, what time do you open up the doors? Because last time I came here, the doors was already open by then, and it says on the website that the doors open at 5 a.m. So she said, oh, well, we don't open till 6 a.m., but she noticed I was in a tractor trailer truck. So she came out, she opened the door for me, and she let me come inside and make my order. It's early, you guys, bear with me. I'm still kind of waking up. Even though I woke up at 4 o'clock, I'm still kind of waking up a little bit. Especially now that this cold air is hitting me. But, yeah, so I got my coffee and everything. I've been on my way. And then, like, 25-minute ride over here to the truck stop. It's real empty out here, though. Like, when I say empty, I mean, like, there's no trucks in the, at the pumps. I pulled up, no trucks here. It was empty. It's still empty. We got a lot of trucks along that are parked by the fence, though. But nonetheless, it's still not a lot of traffic. Is basically what I'm getting at. This is what I like. I like when I'm coming out in the morning and there's barely any traffic. I love it when it's like this. All right, so we pumped 100. That's good. We got 100 in the tank. I didn't do both sides because I was only putting 100 in, and I didn't feel there was a need to go on the other side just to pump that 100. So yeah, I'm gonna go grab my receipt, and we're gonna go continue out. We gotta hit up Worcester, Massachusetts to deliver this load. So you can see around here, you can see that there's not much traffic and barely any trucks around here. All the trucks are all the way at the fence, and you can tell that they're still either getting ready for the morning or still sleep. Man, they got jackets here. I can't believe how much these jackets cost. $70 for these jackets. Crazy. And they don't even look that warm at all. Like, they're mad thin. You want $70 for this thin ass jacket? Crazy. With my jacket, look at that. See the inside of that? Warm, baby, warm. Cost me all about what? I think this jacket was like $45 maybe? Yeah. So I do need some water. So I'm gonna grab I don't know, I think I might grab just a gallon. That way I could just keep it in my truck and keep refilling my water bottle. I think that'd be the smart thing to do. Just grab a gallon. And a Polar Spring. I love my Polar Spring. There's no better water than Polar Spring. Can't tell me nothing. I like Essentia water. I like Smart water. I love sparkling water. I love sparkling water. I prefer to drink sparkling water. It has like a feel as if I'm drinking carbonated soda, but I'm really not drinking soda, so it's a lot better. Yeah, they don't have it here. So yeah, man, I'm gonna grab this, get my receipt, and get out of here. Alright, man, so I was thinking if I should clean my windows. My mirrors look good, but my windows are they got little streaks on them, dirt streaks from being cleaned. So I'm gonna clean my windows real quick, and then I'm gonna head out of here. So yeah, man, we got a long drive, almost 5 hours to get there. Well, it's gonna be about 5 hours to get there, you know, considering traffic and everything. So I'm gonna say by between 11 and 12, we should reach Massachusetts. It's 6 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock right now. So yeah, we'll definitely get there by like between 11 and 12. Alright, you guys, so just a little over 5 hours to get to Worcester from upstate New York, Elmira. It took a long time because as you guys saw in a couple of the clips, there was some snow coming down, and there was a lot of plows. I didn't get a chance to plow. Come on, baby. Alright, so I got my bill of lading. I don't know if I told you guys, this is 43,845 pounds. I'm not sure if I mentioned that when I picked it up. So, yep, they got the lift gate. I don't know if you guys heard that. Yeah, man, so let's check in. And if my ladies are in here, they're gonna bless me with some drinks. And just like I said, we had a great talk in there. Them ladies are so nice to me, man. They're always so happy and joyful, and we just have small conversation, you know. So I have a ginger ale one, and I have a cream. The brown one's the cream soda. I love cream soda. I love champagne cola. Those are like top tier right there. I don't drink Sprite. I don't drink Coca-Cola. I don't drink Pepsi. I don't like pineapple. I don't drink pineapple soda, but I used to love pineapple soda. But however, I do drink ginger ale, and I do drink cream soda and champagne cola. Oh yeah, and the Malta Goya. Man, you missing out if you don't like that. On the way here, I did stop. I got a steak and cheese sub from D'Angelo's. Listen, you guys, this is my guilty pleasure. I talk so highly about, and I take so much pride in eating good, eating good. And I be motivating people to eat good and stay away from, trash food. But when I tell you, my stomach was caving in. I felt like I haven't ate in a long time. Everything I did pack to eat, gone. And I had no other option. So I said, you know what? This is going to be my cheat day. And I had a cheat day, rightfully so. I'm deserving of that, ain't I? So I ended up getting a steak and cheese sub with just steak, cheese, and mushrooms. Normally I get mayo. No mayo, stayed away from that. But I am thirsty, so I'm gonna see how good this cream soda is. I had it plenty of times here, but Oof. So cold, because they got like a little refrigerator in their office, and they just keep a whole bunch of random drinks. This one right here is ginger, and it's supposedly made with real ginger. So this drink is not sold out here at all. This is shipped over. I looked it up before. I forgot what they said. Japan, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but they're not sold out here though. But yeah, this cream soda. Woo. So yeah, man. So once I get loaded, I'm gonna go to mass containers, and I'm gonna do a drop and hook. I'm gonna drop this trailer, pick up another trailer that's loaded up with recycling bales, and just bring it right back to the yard. You guys already know how I do it. And if you're new here, shout out to you. Welcome aboard. And you're about to see how I do it here. So as for right now, for me, I'm about to finish demolishing that sandwich, chugging down my drink. That's my lunch until I get home later and feel bad about it. I ain't gonna tell my lady, because then she gonna throw it in my face. So you know how I just got 2 free drinks, right, from the ladies in the office? Well, the brown bottle I told you I was drinking, I told you this was cream soda, and she gave me a ginger ale. And normally she gives me a champagne cola and a cream soda, but there was no there was no champagne cola inside of the fridge, so she just gave me a ginger ale to substitute it. Bless this lady's heart, man. She went out her way and found me the champagne cola. My favorite one is the champagne cola and the cream soda, which is the brown bottle. So she substituted with the ginger one I showed you, but she went out her way to make sure when I got my paperwork, I had me a champagne cola. Man, you see, man, relationships, man. You got to build relationships, man. I think building relationships is so crucial, in anything you're doing, especially in business or at work. Building relationships, it just makes things a lot more easier, a lot better, and it's definitely beneficial. But yeah, man, I got my bill of lading. Let's sign off, go close these doors, and then go do this drop and hook. So I was supposed to eat the rest of that sandwich, but I'm not even fronting, man. I got turned off, so I didn't even eat it. I opened it, I looked at it, and the way my stomach was feeling after eating the first half of it, I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I don't want this. And luckily for me, I only paid $13 for a large. So I did eat one half of it though. I ain't gonna lie about that one. But I was supposed to eat the other half while I'm waiting in the door. But like I said, man, I got turned off from it. Maybe it's a subconscious thing, because I know I'm not supposed to be eating that type of food. And it could just be very well, I'm just turned off. My stomach's not agreeing with it right now. So we're closed up, we're empty. We're gonna go do this drop and hook, and then drop that trailer at the yard, and that's our day. So I just got out here a little bit after 12, going on 1 o'clock. And this is what it's looking like around here. Empty. This is the first time I came here and it's just no motion. So I'm gonna drop this trailer and I'm gonna pick up that trailer right there in the middle, 53109. So yeah, man, let's get it dropping and get it rehooking. So I already went inside to grab my bill of lading because I know every time I come here, I'm never just in and out of here. I know I'm going to have to wait for someone to come to the shipping office, sign off on my paperwork, and get me out of here. So obviously I knew that. So it took me a good 10 to 15 minutes to get my paperwork. But I got it. So I did back up to the trailer. And now we're going to look inside of it to see what it is and confirm we are loaded. So we're good. So now I could go raise the landing gear up, connect my lines, and get out of here, man. So that's what's up. I'm just glad it ain't as cold as it was yesterday. Yesterday when I talked, you could see my breath. Could barely see my breath today because it's not that cold. But check it out, you guys. I'm about to pick this up, bring it back to the yard. But I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. Like, share, comment, subscribe. There's a new hype feature. Use it. Show some support. Show some love. I'll see you guys in the next one.